Shalom. I'd like to give all praises to Yahweh, Bashem Yahushai, and double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone that taught us His word. I just want to talk about, coming back to who we are, the remembrance, and how we are remembering who we are through the word, you know, which was prophesied, you know, because the scriptures say that, these nations came together and were confederate, to cut us off from being a nation. That's what they wanted to do. So we went into slavery, we fell, and we forgot who we were. We forgot who our power is. But now, we're in that time to where we're going to remember ourselves. As it is spoken in the book of Baruch, in their captivities, they shall remember themselves. The first scripture is Psalm 77:7. Will the Lord cast off forever? And will he be favorable no more? Is his mercy clean gone forever? Doth his promise fail forevermore? It seems like that. It seems like the Most High is just, he's been gone forever, man. But he cast us off, but, he's going to bring us back, through his son Yahushai, Though it tarry, wait for it, shall surely come. When this end time comes, man, when this World War III comes, that's when, Yahushai is going to come back. Hath the Most High forgotten to be gracious? Hath he in anger shut up his tender mercies? Salah. And I said, this is my infirmity. But I will remember the years of the right hand of the Most High. I will remember the works of the Lord. Surely I remember thy wonders of old. Yeah, remembering this now, this truth, this word, that we were taught, The seals of this book have been broken, Next scripture is Jude 1:5. I will therefore put you in remembrance, though ye once knew this, how that the Lord, having saved the people out of the land of Egypt, afterward destroyed them that believe not. Yeah, as we once knew this, because it was a time that we did know this truth. We did know who we were, but we forgot it, and now we came back to it. Next scripture is Revelation 5:1. And I saw on the right hand of him that sat on the throne a book written within and on the backside sealed with 7 seals. And I saw a strong angel proclaiming with a loud voice, who is worthy to open the book and loose the seals thereof? No man in heaven nor on earth, neither under the earth, was able to open the book, neither look thereon. And I wept much because no man was found worthy to open and read the book, neither to look thereon. And one of the elders saith unto me, weep not, behold, the Lion of the tribe of Judah, the root of David, hath prevailed to open the book and loose the 7 seals thereof. Yeah, Yahushai came in the volume of the book. He opened up the book, he gave the understanding, to his men, to his elect in this time. No man in heaven and earth can break down the book. That's why we had that covering cast, that Christianity, all that. We didn't have these true breakdowns and this understanding of who we were and why we're in the position that we're in. But now we know, because Yahushua loosed the seals, he opened this book, and that's also how we know we're at the end. It says in Daniel's 12:4, but thou, Daniel, shut up the words and seal the book, even to the time of the end. Many shall run to and fro, and knowledge shall be increased. Yeah, it says shut up the words into the book, so it was sealed up from the time of David. From the time of Daniel. But now it's opened. Yahushua opened up the seals of the book, and we have this understanding of these scriptures, of this word. We know who we are now. It's like in that time and a half of times, 350 years from when we went to slavery up into this word was taught, roughly around the 1970s, around 350 years. That prophecy had come to pass. So now we're at the time of the end. And it says, but thou, Daniel, shut up the words and seal the book, even to the time of the end. So that's how we know we're at the end, man, because we have this understanding of this truth, man. We're remembering ourselves in our captivity. Next scripture is Zechariah 10 and 6. And I will strengthen the house of Judah, and I will save the house of Joseph, and I will bring them again to place them, for I have mercy upon them, and they shall be as though I had not cast them off. For I am the Lord their power, and I will hear them. Yeah, so there's going to come a time when the Most High is going to, bring us back. He's going to be our power again, and we're going to be His people. Join heirs with His Son, Yahweh Shai, on the planet. And they of Ephraim shall be like mighty men, like a mighty man, and their hearts shall rejoice as through wine. Yea, their children shall see it and be glad, and their heart shall rejoice in the Lord. I will hiss for them, and gather them, for I have redeemed them, and they shall increase as they have increased. And I will sow them among the people, and they shall remember me in far countries, and they shall live with their children and turn again. Remembering, Yahweh Shem Yahushai all over the planet, in all countries that we were scattered. He says, I will hiss for them. If you look at the word hiss, the word there is a Sirach, like the book, like Ecclesiastes. It means to hiss, to whistle, to pipe, as a signal, as a call. That's what Ecclesiastes mean. To call out the church. To call, to whistle, hiss, as a call, or in scorn. So yeah, it says, I will hiss for them, or I will call for them, and gather them, for I have redeemed them, and they shall increase as they have increased. Yeah, the Lord's calling right now. He's stretching out His hand right now to the prophets out on the street corners, and He's gathering His men, Kingdom built without observation, people's being built up again. They said, let's cut them off from being a nation. But the Most High had that 7,000 men that, He had preserved. That He's going to call in the last days and gather them. They're going to build up, nation of Israel again, They're going to remember themselves. The scripture is 2nd Ezra 6 and 20. And when the world that shall begin to vanish away shall be finished, then will I show these tokens. The book shall be opened before the firmament, and they shall see all together. Yeah, the books, man. Scripture is truth, man. Before the firmament, the internet spread across the four corners of the earth. And that's how we know, we're at the end again. Just like we said, read in Daniel. Shut up the words and seal the book, even to the time of the end. So now, these books have been spread, this truth, this word, Israel's waking up all over the planet, they're remembering themselves. That's when, this end time is going to come, man. That's when Yahweh Shai is going to come back. Although it tarry, wait for it. It shall surely come. Next scripture is, our last scripture is Malachi 3 and 12. And all nations shall call you blessed, for ye shall be a delightsome land, saith the Lord of hosts. Your words, all nations aren't calling us blessed right now. We're cursed right now. We're a laughing stock. We're bywords. The Lord said that all nations shall call you blessed. And ye shall be a delightsome land, saith the Lord of hosts. Your words have been stout against me, saith the Lord. Yet ye say, what have we spoken so much against thee? Ye have said, it is vain to serve the Most High. And what profit is it that we have kept His ordinance, and that we have walked mournfully before the Lord of hosts? And now we call the proud happy. Yea, they that work wickedness are set up. Yea, they that tempt the Most High are even delivered. Yeah, it seems like the proud are the most happiest, the wicked is, the wicked are prospering in this land. So some people are just like, well, why am I serving the Lord? Why am I catching all this hell? Is it worth it? But they that feared the Lord spake often one to another, and the Lord hearkened and heard it, and a book of remembrance was written before him for for them that feared the Lord and that thought upon his name. Yeah, you know, then they that feared the Lord spake often one to another, and the Lord hearkened and heard it, and a book of remembrance was written before him for them that feared the Lord and that thought upon his name. Yeah, the ones that fear the Lord are the ones thinking upon his name, man. And they shall be mine, saith the Lord of hosts, in that day when I make up my jewels, and I will spare them as a man spareth his own son that serveth him. Yeah, so it's very important. It's a blessed thing to serve the Lord. Yahweh Shem Yahweh in righteousness, through that remembrance, through the truth, through the true doctrine, because you want to be spared in that day. You want to be delivered. It says, that day when I make up my jewels. You want to be one of the Most High's jewels, man. Then shall ye return and discern between the righteous and the wicked, between him that serveth the Most High and him that serveth him not. Yeah, so it's a blessed thing to come back to your nationality, to your heritage, through this book, through the word, through Yahweh Shai, In the next chapter, it talks about what's going to happen to the proud. They're going to be burnt up. They'll be as stubble, So you want to be spared and be delivered because you served Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. But yeah, I just want to talk about, this is the remembrance, as though we once knew this. We're coming back to who we are as a people. And the end is right around the corner. So with that, shalom.